So I went over to Mahonison and I walked in and it was me and my friend Mariah, and we see that there's a boy.
She tells this story all the time of like her and her friend, they saw me walk in the first day and they're like, okay, so whoever's age he's closer to is going to be the one to flirt with him.
On the playground, I would run up to someone and be like, hi, my name's Lindsay, you want to be my best friend? So naturally, I get in the pool and I go, hi, I'm Lindsay, how old are you? And he goes, I'm 14. I go, I'm 14. So I won that one.
But we went to Red Lobster, she was working there at the time, so naturally we just grabbed dinner one day and
so we went out afterward, we kissed.
we ended up kissing and, and I go,
huh, you do that to all your friends? I said, no. And he goes, okay. Apparently that was him asking me to be his girlfriend. His friends that he was introducing me to goes, okay, I have to know, are you two? And he goes, oh yeah, that's my girlfriend. And I'm like, what? Okay, all right, I guess so.
And we talked about that since it was the weirdest thing. She's like, you never actually asked me out, and she never actually asked me out. So it was just like a, oh yeah, I guess we're dating now.
Make contact, I got out of the camera. So we'll do this, we just
I think we both realized right away, okay, we're really good together, and so we ended up 2-3 months in maybe talking about oh yeah, if we get married, whatever.
And eventually we started talking about having kids.
Casually talking about oh, I like this name for a kid.
And that was just kind of it was a 15-minute car ride, but that kind of established the whole yeah, we're in this.
Plans just spawned from those conversations, and we both dated plenty of people coming up high school and college and all that, and it just felt so different, It was just a totally different feeling.
He's hilarious. He is constantly thinking of new ways to make a joke. He is excited about learning everything and anything.
I wasn't super social when I was younger, but as I opened up, she always made the effort to come talk to me, and that wasn't just me either. She did that with everyone, and I love that about her. She can make conversation with anybody.
He's just a great guy. He's so sweet. He's there for everybody. He will drop anything to help you out.
It feels normal. All of a sudden you have this new perspective almost on life. You become one almost, and you're almost kind of married in spirit before you even get engaged.
Good job, sir. You want you to make that face already. Go ahead.
Hi.
Look at you.
Make a joke. I know.
All right, here's the joke. You don't want my daughter, that white dress is going to get dirty.
It's already happened once this week. Isn't the veil pretty? Yeah, it's just we lost It's drowning.
Yeah.
Her laugh is a big one. She's just got the cutest laugh, and her smile. She smiles so big, her cheeks pinch up. You hear people say smile that brightens a room, and I hadn't really at least noticed it in anybody else until I met her, and I was like, oh my God, it's a real thing. I had really I had made up my mind long before that, but I was just kind of waiting for the right moment. I just wanted to do it. I really wanted to propose to her.
So we have gone on a total of 1 vacation together in 4 years that we've been together, and it was that trip. We went to Wildwood, New Jersey, a little bit too late in the year. It was a week after everything closed down, because that was a go-to vacation spot for me and my family growing up. He had never been. So I was like, I have to bring you.
Yeah, she'd been there many times when she was a kid, and she'd always really wanted to take me there since we started dating. So we went there. The last day that we were there, we booked the hotel for 4 days, I want to say. We only ended up staying 3 because it was hurricane. We dashed out and it came in right behind us pretty much. But that last day, like the calm before the storm, really, it was beautiful. It was like 75 and sunny, and it was not a cloud in the sky as far as you could see.
And we went to the Cape May Lighthouse.
And it's all enclosed with bars like 360, so you can see out on land, you can see the ocean. And I made her walk all the way up to the top, and she's like, I don't really feel like, I'm like, no, trust me. Got their ring, like, I'm wearing like joggers with zip up pockets. I have the ring not in a box or anything, just zipped into my pocket. And I knelt down, and she just goes, she's like, you know, her hands like flew up, and she goes, no, you're kidding me. And she's like yelling.
It was a big, are you serious? You got me, like.
And right dead center, like almost framed in the shot, is a sign that says no shouting. We had like talked about it. She's like, you know how hard I'm gonna cry when you propose? And like, and then it was just that, she like yelled. I basically was like, so, and she's like, yeah. I didn't ask her to date, and I didn't ask her to marry me. I just like, ring? I was sort of choking up, but then, you know, we were just so excited. We got halfway back down, and she stopped and like sat in a windowsill in the lighthouse and was just looking at her ring, and she started just bawling.
Oh yeah, I'm a big crier. So yeah, I had to like, whoo, and then they had a little gift bag for us once we got to the bottom, and it absolutely spit confetti all over my car. We're a team. We are such a team. We balance each other out really well. And he's my absolute best friend. Honestly, it's like a dream, because I had a crush on him when I was 14. He's the sweetest person I've ever met, and there are no words, or too many words.
It just feels normal. You know, it feels safe. I'm not worried about anything. Because I got her, and I know that I'm always going to have her no matter what.
Seeing him at the end of the aisle, that's gonna be emotional. I'm gonna cry, he's gonna cry, everybody's gonna cry. Everybody's crying.
Lindsay and Joseph, today you promise to honor and protect one another in the love you share, and to hold this bond forever sacred. In so doing, you'll find a wealth of peace and love not otherwise attainable. With this joy comes profound responsibility to protect and nurture the bond you share. In this spirit, it's most important to remember to always inspire and encourage one another, appreciate and enjoy each other's talents, share in each other's dreams, and be ever grateful for the unique beauty you found in the other. May the pure, simple love with which you join hearts and hands today never fail, and grow deeper and surer with every moment you spend together.
Lindsay, I know I could find a way to go on forever, but I just have one last thing to say. You keep me going. In the hardest times I've ever had, you've been there to see me through and pull me back from darkness. When I've been the most scared, uncertain, and even ready to give up on things that I knew I needed to live life well, you've gone out of your way, even physically more than once, to keep me level and steady my course. Lindsay, my love, I can only hope that I can always do the same for you when you need it. One of the greatest role models and best men I've ever known has a saying about marriage. It isn't 50-50, it's 100-100. You can always count on me to pick up the slack when you aren't at 100%. And do my best to help you get back on your feet the same way you've always done for me. This I vow.
From the moment that I saw you 9 years ago, I knew that you were someone that I needed in my life. I remember the butterflies that I would get before going to practice every day, just knowing that you'd be there. I can still remember those butterflies so well because I still get them when you look at me. I love that you understand me and my crazy more than even I can understand it. Thank you for showing me what true love is. I promise to spend the rest of my days showing you how much you mean to me. I love you, Joseph, always and forever.
Lindsay,
Joseph,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as an expression of my vow
as an expression of my vow
to continually nurture our relationship
to continually nurture our relationship
This ring
This ring
will be a daily reminder
will be a daily reminder
of my everlasting commitment
of my everlasting commitment
and love for you.
and love for you.
Not in this company of beloved family and friends. It is my joy, my honor, and my privilege as an ordained minister to pronounce that you're now husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. Oh, the rest of our lives. Love is a journey. We'll steady the course. Fight for each other, no matter the score. Through heartache, we'll carry the love that we swore. If you just take my hand, oh, won't you just take my hand for the rest of our lives? For the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives. Oh.
Like the wonderful speeches we heard before, so I do want to, as well, keep it short and sweet, get back to celebrating these two wonderful people. What a privilege it's been to grow up next to you, Joe, as your brother and best friend. You know, I couldn't ask for a better partner, and I know that when the time comes, you'll be here for me too. Lindsay, I haven't known you quite as long, but again, what a privilege it's been. I could not ask for a better sister. And that's it.
Joe, it's crazy to have watched you grow from middle school to this moment. From drawing plans out for mechs in the cafeteria at lunch and designing houses in Minecraft to walking your bride down the aisle today. You've done a lot of growing, even if you still play Minecraft. I do too. It's fun. The point of all this, Joe, is I'm incredibly proud of you. I'm very grateful to be standing up here giving this speech, pretty okay, to you tonight. Lindsay, I'm very thankful to consider you a friend. You look very wonderful tonight. I'm very proud of both of you and happy to see this happen. Congratulations, guys.
Lindsay, you have this amazing quality of lighting up any room you walk into. You don't have a mean bone in your body, and I love that about you. Kicked myself. You care so deeply about others, which is one of the reasons I'm so lucky to have you as my best friend. I can't wait to see what your future together holds. I'm wishing you all of the happiness in the world, but by the look on your faces, I know you already have it. Here's to the happy couple. Cheers.
Transit.
Joe, yeah, I'm looking at you. You have all of these things given to you by a family who has obviously taught you well and made you who you are today. Thank you for making our dream come true. I'm not done. In closing, may you find happiness, joy, and health. May you never miss an opportunity to put each other first. May you face each challenge as an adventure that you accomplish together. May you never take each other for granted. And when you reach a ripe old age, may you look back and look at each other and say, man, what a ride.
Touch the shed on the new level. This is it, gonna grab my shovel. Dig a grave,
go.
I love my sisters and brother and parents, and I'm over the moon that we're gonna be parents. Haha, I'm so unmistakably happy at last. Why did I try so hard before and fall on my Abby on guitar, and I like that. Looking at Abby in the car when my brain's all mushing. It's Abby on my mind and it's Abby all the time. I love Abby, social mother, my kids. Do you think that's funny or dummy? We're falling in love, and I'm in a Hollywood movie. It's silly that Christmas is coming. I got my taking a holiday. I've been saving my PTO for you, baby. I'm locked and loaded. I'm on the right side. Pressing play. I'm taking a holiday. I've been saving my PTO for you, baby. I'm locked and loaded. I'm on the right side. Oh, I'm on the right side. Locked and loaded. I'm on the right side.
Marriage is an act of faith and ever-deepening commitment, as well as a loving union between this man and woman. It's been described as the best and the most important relationship that two people can share, the creation of a single growing energy of spiritual life. Marriage can be a lifelong unfolding of loving kindness, backed by the will to make it last. There is no limit to the knowing of another's soul. And when you learn to love one person, then you grow in love for all of humanity. Marriage is the joyous union of two people whose friendship and happiness has grown into the deepest form of love. Lindsay and Joseph, today you promise to honor and protect one another in the love you share, and to hold this bond forever sacred. In so doing, you'll find a wealth of peace and love not otherwise attainable. With this joy comes profound responsibility to protect and nurture the bond you share. In this spirit, it's most important to remember to always inspire and encourage one another, appreciate and enjoy each other's talents, share in each other's dreams, and be ever grateful for the unique beauty you found in the other. May the pure, simple love with which you join hearts and hands today never fail, and grow deeper and surer with every moment you spend together.